Hi everyone, it's Calvin, and just before this video starts, I reacted to the Persona 5 Tactica trailer and the Persona 3 Reload trailer a few days ago when it leaked, but didn't really find the time to make it into a video. But now, fortunately, today, they officially announced these games, so now I can actually upload them, or I guess I'm going to upload them today because it makes more sense. Also, I reacted to the Meta 4 trailer as well because, of course, it is also of great interest to me, but that was done today. So it feels like it's a different vibe in between each video. It's just completely different days, completely different Calvin. Enjoy. There's timestamps in the description as well, by the way. May contain content inappropriate. Oh, we love it. We love it. We love it. Okay. Yep. Yep. Unreal Engine. Oh my god, look at Icus. My whole thing is, right? My whole thing is, I love the idea of a remake of this. Oh my god, look at Junpei! This is gorgeous! This is so gorgeous! Oh my god, look at it. That's Tartarus? I've never seen Tartarus looking this good. Look at that freaking the menu. It still has like a lot of its original like themes, like the blue and the white together. Like, yeah, it looks really, really good. Persona 3 Reload. Early 2024. That's like such a quick trailer. It is an announcement trailer, but holy hell, like there's a lot of stuff going on there. I guess at the start looks absolutely fantastic. My whole thing with this is, like, instantly, I don't really mind that it's a remake of a game that I love dearly. Persona 3 is a game that I played so much. I don't mind. I really don't care because I have the original games now on PlayStation 4, now on Switch, on the PlayStation 3. I have all the original games. I have no problem playing the remake. I have them on the Vita as well. Like, having a remake doesn't erase those games from my library. So we're going through the school. There's a scene in the school where you can see the map on the school. The school looks fantastic. It looks like the original school, but there's no loading screens like there was before just to go into like the main hallways. Head to the faculty office is like the first thing you do in Persona 3, which is really cool. We have the classroom with Miss Toriumi. She looks beautiful as well. You can see in the classroom Junpei is there kind of being bored. It's the very same classroom. It's the very same vibe of the classroom, but different feel, I guess. I guess it's like it's cleaner. It's classier. It's weird seeing the protagonist, Minato, or Makoto, whatever you want to call him, being so tall. It doesn't feel right. He's always such a short kid. There's Junpei. Call me Junpei. Junpei Yori. Like, someone has a mask on the background. Someone's playing their Game Boy SP in the background. They didn't change that stuff. Looks really, really good. A shot of the outside of the school. Yeah, it looks like the school, but like just now in improved graphics. I'm pausing every scene here. We're cooking here with our lovely Yukari. They say your health is your most valuable asset. You know, I figure we should think about what we're putting into our bodies. Heck yeah, girl. Sitting out eating the food at the table. The food looks great. The actual interior of like the dormitory looks a bit brighter. It looks less depressing. And for me, like, this is, like, I'm not nitpicking, I'm just saying, like, you know, maybe make it a bit more depressing. This game is depressing. So maybe actually this is better. So maybe we won't be depressed through the whole game. There might be some nice, like, moments where we're not all depressed. Really cool. I'm already, like, super impressed with, like, the interiors of this game. I think that, like, so far it's looking absolutely gorgeous. I'm trying to pause it at every single moment here to get, like, a vibe for everything. The mall, again, everything looks exactly the way I left it. Everything looks exactly the way it's left. B Blue V, escapades there. There's like people talking here. Like, there's like kind of like a similar, yeah, there's people, oh, the apathy syndrome, there's people sitting down, like kneeling down. Maybe it's just tired, but like there's the apathy syndrome thing going on here as well. This is for the 22. There's a lot of earlier scenes here. Of course, we're eating with Kenji. Kenji is like such a weird dude, but I like him. I like Kenji. He's one of the first stories to go through. So like, oh my god, look at the picture of Minato here. The UI is fantastic here as well. Of course, we're going into talking about Officer Kurosawa. You can kind of clearly see the poster. Well, he'll sell you all your weapons and stuff like that. The UI looks fantastic. The UI looks absolutely fantastic in this. The scene on the top of the rooftop. Tartarus is amazing. Tartarus looks great. It keeps like still the claustrophobic vibe. The wheel here is different too. The weapon wheel. I don't think that's too bad though. I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, why would I want to play so? Oh my god, the UI for the menu looks fantastic. I'm going through it here piece by piece. I think that it fits the vibe perfectly of the game. Having the bridge, by the way, in the background. Look at this, the bridge in the background. Then you have here on the side, you have Minato with his headphones kind of like floating through life almost, like as he usually does. There's a picture of Igor making Jack Frost. Really, really cool stuff here happening. Like, I don't know, I think like, so, oh my god! I'm watching like the scenes here. Yeah, you can see the form. Like, yeah, everything is working perfectly here. Everything is like exactly what I thought it was going to be. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm all for this. Early 2024, I'll play it, no problem. It's not. It's going to be on every single console, of course, but that's just how things go. They're going to advertise it for Xbox for now. That was great. That was great. Like, that's one of the things. Like, I'm a big fan of the Persona games, massive fan of the Persona games, and that to me is absolutely perfect. Again, the original games will not be erased, so you can always play those original, but I can't, like, unless they're going to make some big changes. Like, I can imagine them changing, like, they're going to have to either remaster the audio or change some of the cast. But there is people who can replicate their voices, like there's been people who've been able to do that for years. Yeah, I think this is going to become one of those popular games in the Persona franchise. So then we also have Persona 5 Tactica. So, I'm not sure exactly what this is. Okay, so it's...
It looks like we're in a palace.
Another palace here.
Who are these people?
No idea. But if they're attacking us, our only choice is fighting back. Hey, look over there!
So are we doing this? Oh, obviously there's gonna be some new characters. Oh my god, it's a tactics game. I'm actually so okay with that. Like, why not?
The Rebel Corps
Oh, the
will
music
always
as
help
well.
the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps.
I'm so okay with
Never
this.
forget that we're a united
This is so
force who can
good.
rely on each other.
You should be grateful to have
Oh
been
my
made
god, and the really
subjects.
cool looking bosses
But
as
you're
well.
just mannerless little brats.
Look at these locations. The locations are actually really cool. They're very cartoonish, but I think that's okay. Like, this is just gonna be a game that's gonna be about the gameplay.
Somewhere deep inside, I know
really
you
neat.
realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand beside us?
Stand beside us.
Show them what we got.
Persona 5 Tactica. There we go. Looks really good. Like, I don't think I'm gonna go through this piece by piece, but for me, like this is just something that, yeah, it's another game in the Persona 5 like spin-offs. That's fine. Like, it's not gonna like be something that I'm gonna go crazy about, but it's not gonna be something I'm ever gonna like want to forget either, like, or gonna like just brush by. Looks really good. It looks really, really good. And I guess now that's like the two leaked trailers for the Persona series. I really feel bad for Xbox, because this is going to be a big thing, because they're trying to build back up their Japanese game repertoire, and it's, you know, the player base is usually on PlayStation and Switch. That's just where it is, and I think this would have been huge announcements. Like, I would have gone crazy watching the Xbox showcase. But yeah, I'm also grateful for the leak, because it's very, very exciting. Katsura Hoshino said that he's going to be moving on from the Persona franchise, at least like in these main responsibilities of directing. Always excited to see what he's going to be doing next. Metaphor Refantazio was just announced, and this apparently is made or at least directed by him, and to me, he's a genius, so I'm very, very excited to like check out what this is, or what this is going to be right now, actually. So there you have the Xbox logo, which is so strange. Atlas. So this is Studio Zero. Okay, what if the world we live in today is their utopia? What? Oh my god, this looks fantastic! This is gorgeous. Yeah, he's directing it. This is beautiful. The character designs are amazing, of course they are. And of course the composer is the composer for the Persona series as well. I'm most Shin Megami Tensei. Look at this! Oh my god, the menu as well. From the creators of Persona 3, Persona 4, Persona 5, of course. Yeah, you have to advertise that. A new fantasy drama unfolds. This looks amazing. This looks incredible. This is the most exciting announcement to me of the whole week of Summer Game Fest. Oh, and yeah, we're gonna have animated cutscenes, of course. I'm gonna have to go through a bit by this, like piece by piece. Place my life just means something not loses to you. Like, I'm just amazed by like how good this looks. Like again, because it's one of my favorite directors, like instantly like, you have this game that I'm so into. No doubt just like falling in line for this. Everyone's fighting the fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. When is this going to be coming out? Because this looks amazing. This is how you announce a game. In 2024. That's fair enough. I'll take it whenever. I can wait. I can't wait. 2024 is a good time. Let's go through some of this now. I'm not going to go through all of it again. There's some stuff I definitely wanted to see in the trailer again. First of all, like, the art style just right away looks absolutely incredible. There's a guy here, like, holding his hands up. Looks incredible. The character design looks really, really good. And also what you can notice right away for the difference between this and, like, Persona is that, like, it feels a lot more, like, fantasy-based. And it feels like a lot more, like, you know, based in like more of a fantasy world. Even though Persona is very fantasy, I love this frame, and I love the way the UI is, the way the dialogue boxes are coming over this well. It's a very distinctive style. I think a lot of people who don't play Japanese games a lot are gonna be like, this just looks like every other game. This looks very unique to me actually. Even the way that, like the motion is when some of the stuff moving through town on a skateboard or a hoverboard. It's a very old style town or old style city. Like almost like a kind of like you would find in Germany or in England or even some places in Ireland. Like European. Yeah, that's probably the best way to put it. It says Royal Capital Grand Trad, Solomon Innes Street. We have like a main party here maybe? Look, this is like part of our main party. Great design. The girl, I think the main character is very much in line with the director's taste for sure. This is an interesting scene, yeah, walking on this like Howl's Moving Castle thing here, like this moving boat, very interesting scene. The UI, gorgeous, just gorgeous. Like, and I haven't played like an Atlas game where that UI isn't gorgeous. Like they know how to make a great UI, always have. Yeah, we have animated cutscenes as well, and we have different battles here. I'm not even sure what the battles are gonna be like. Is it turn-based? The frames here as well, like where he's like shaking hands with people, I'm guessing there's like some kind of mechanic where he's gonna be like making friends with people or uniting people, or maybe uniting capitals or places or like cities or like tribes or something like that to fight back. Because it says new bond, yeah. So I'm guessing that means that we're gonna have to like bond with different people over time. This is a great frame as well. With this fairy talking to us out, which is gonna be like our companion. Again, very on brand. We love a companion talking to us. And it works as well. It really, really works for like the lull times as well. But I love this frame of him just sitting here with... What the hell? What's he... What's outside? Is it like the moon? Or is it like a forest? It looks like the forest. Yeah. The animated cutscenes look really good. But I think what's like going to be like really, really, really cool about this... Okay, so there's like a level up system as well. There's courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, imagination. So that's gonna be where you're like, okay, that's fine. Okay. A little leveling up system is all you need for this as well. Yeah, like they showed the UI again. Party make ready. There's followers, quests, calendar, journal system, basic stuff, money, but it looks amazing. And like a lot of people think UI isn't that important sometimes. It's so important. So it seems that like in this game, like, first of all, it said the king was killed. There's some really crazy frames here. Some really crazy frames in this trailer as well. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's really difficult to like really like go frame by frame when there's so many different frames. But all I'll say about this is I think the character design is really good. I think the music is really good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really, really good. And it's gonna be one of those games that like, no matter what, you know it's going to be really great. I think that has a really unique style to it. I think that even if it brings over some stuff from like the Shin Megami Tensei series, that's a good thing. That can only be a good thing. This to me is the most exciting announcement of the week so far, for sure. And I even saw like the Yakuza announcement today as well. I'll be talking about that more maybe as time goes on, but like this is definitely the most exciting thing for me. My most anticipated single player game, I think, for sure.